Hello and welcome to David and Betsy's Anti-Inflammatory Diet, Day 20.
Wow, that's a score.
How's it going, David?
That's great. How are
What
you?
kind of score is it?
Well, that's a score. 20.
20, yeah.
20.
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm special.
I
That's
know.
what my mama told me.
Yeah, I know. So, how was your eating today?
You know, I actually feel like I'm getting used to this whole thing. And I feel like I actually have a better attitude about it than I did for sure a week or two or three ago.
Okay.
So that's a positive thing. I feel like I'm doing good things.
Like what?
It's taken about 3 weeks to get some patterns, to get some, I don't know, to just get some traction, and it's been positive.
In what way?
Well, like today, we had some. You worked late, and I had to take Nate to a school function, and neither of us got home until 7:30. And at that point, the kids had actually already eaten at the school function,
Right.
but neither of us ate. There was food at the school function. It was pasta night.
But it was non-functional.
It was non-functional. It was pasta. It was marinara, which would have been great, but what am I going to put marinara on? There were meatballs, but can't have meatballs because it isn't Big Meat Sunday. And then there was garlic bread, which looked delicious. Yeah, couldn't touch that.
Yeah.
So there was basically iceberg lettuce and Parmesan. So I had grated Parmesan and iceberg lettuce there, and that was 61 calories in total.
Good dinner.
So we had to have more. So I got home at 7:30, and I'm like, let's get Chipotle. And so for the first time in my entire life, I went to Chipotle and did not get a burrito. And I do love a good Chipotle burrito.
Yeah, that's a big step for you not to get a burrito.
So got the
Burrito bowl.
burrito bowl, salad bowl, whatever.
Which is a burrito without the tortilla.
And I got to admit, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still the same stuff. It's
It
still
is.
the same spices, but it did not. It wasn't so bad.
A lot of times I think foods like that, like you think you need it to be a certain way, but you can really do without a couple of the extra things. Like once recently there, I ordered a Chipotle salad because that's what I like. And for some reason, I forgot to put cheese on it. I think I gave somebody the order and I forgot to write cheese on the list. It was perfectly fine and good. I didn't miss it at all.
And that's, I think, maybe the best thing that's coming out from this. My Weltanschauung, that's for you, Dean. My worldview on this is kind of changing, like how I eat. And
What do you need?
I actually ran into Dean earlier today, and we were talking about this, but it wasn't that bad, and
Was it good?
it was good. I mean, it was tasty.
There's a difference between not that bad and good.
Well, no, it was good because I didn't need the flour tortilla, and it wasn't the end of the world. I still got all the spices. It was in a salad kind of. I got the salad, but with the rice and everything in there, and chicken. It had to be chicken, but I was impressed, and it was good, and I enjoyed it. And anyway, so I think we're at week 3 here, and it's about really changing that worldview on what I really need, and so it was a good day.
So generally I feel like those really refined carbs, like flour tortillas, are calorie fillers. And actually I met with a family today, and the patient was a child whose body mass index was creeping up a little bit higher than they wanted it to. And so we were looking at what the kid was eating. And that's one of the things we talked about. So many of the refined carbs we eat are fillers. They're empty calories.
It's unnecessary.
And a lot of times, because we fill on those, we displace actual things that our body wants, like vegetables and proteins and cheese and dairy, because we're full of things like a tortilla. So we think, I'm full, I don't need to eat my veggies or whatever. And so a lot of times I see, especially because I work with pediatrics, but I see kids who are filling up on refined carbs at the expense of not getting the healthy foods they need in. So one of my favorite things to do with diet is help people figure out, how can I get the healthy foods in first? And then let's see if I'm even hungry for this other stuff.
And that's where I'm at, is I'm not necessarily hungry for, like, I'm gonna go upstairs and I'm gonna eat my little 3 pieces of chocolate that I look forward to every single night. But I'm still gonna be 400 or 500 calories in the clear for the day.
And I, as usual, am 100 calories over goal. I don't have any problem filling up on whatever is available. And I still may have my piece of chocolate tonight, but probably I don't need 3.
I need 3.
That's where we're different. Plus, you're a lot taller than me.
And that's it.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for tuning in. We will see you tomorrow. Please send us comments and suggestions and questions to give us more talking material. If you're liking this, feel free to share it. We would love that. And yeah, big countdown. Tomorrow's day 21. That means 10, 11 days to go. Good night.